Motherfuckers shouldn't throw me out of the fucking ring, huh?
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today.
You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. Going on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh! Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Straight punch. Oh, kick right to the gut. DDT.
Spiked.
Float over. Into it.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Here. Carmella with a nice reversal. Oh, able to counter. And it's Carmella answering back. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Oh,
rocket kick. Float over and do a DDT. Carmella with a nice reversal.
She's queuing it up again. Carmella is on the attack.
DDT.
What grace. Float over into the...
I don't think she's getting up from that one.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead... animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No, it was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
No, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
And now here's Carmella. And now here's Carmella.
Uh-oh, flashback!
Oh, man.
Ooh, just relentless. Carmella with a nice reversal. She scurries out of there, bringing it back between the ropes. Harsh impact. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. And she's getting fired up here.
Maintain the aggression.
Oh, low blow. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. I got right to the gut.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
And it's Carmella answering back. And again, yet another counter. Uh-oh, looking to lock it in. She's got her where she... And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
DDT! Fight! And setting him up. Oh, and knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Going all the way up. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Corey, before you mention that, Carmella is more aggressive than ever. If an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Kick right to the midsection. Hair pull net slam. What grace. Float over into the DDT. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
DDT.
Planted.
Carmella is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her strategy.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Float over. And do a DDT.
The champ's eyes look...
Cover for the championship. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Fight.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Rocket kick. Oh, right to the gut. Straight punch. Inverted DDT.
Carmella just barely got out of the way. Code of silence is locked in. Battling to get the upper hand.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Rocket kick. Here they come.
I can't believe this is happening. It's absolutely nuts.
What grace. Float over into the DDT. With the championship on the line. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Carmella letting her opponent know how she feels.
So ruthless.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Float over. And do it. And finds a counter.
She's trying one more time.
DDT.
The title might change hands.
Cover for the championship. New champ. No.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Teeing off.
And it's Carmella answering back. Wasn't expecting that.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Caught. Dragon screw.
Carmella is feeling good right now, but she better find a way to finish this thing.
Carmella is on the attack.
Proving tough to catch. Not what she was looking for.
Rocket kick. Float over. And do it. DDT.
Fight.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
Not quite. Here comes another one. DDT. The title's in jeopardy. Cover by the challenger.
1, 2, 3. Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine, where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams.
I wonder what Mojo and them's doing nowadays.
Everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
And I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked. and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4?
Don't do it, Hulks. Yeah, I'll keep the watch, but I'll quit the job. So much rather keep the watch, walk out on you, and leave than rather put up with your bullshit. Uh-huh. How you like that, Dixie? Now look who's bagging. You need Hulkster. Hulkster don't need you. Hulkster knows more about the business than you do. Where's security when you need him? He already quit. You can't fire him. He already quit. It's too late to fire him now. You should have been one step ahead of him, Dixie. If you wanted to fire him, should have fired him when he first made the mistake. But he made the right choice and quitting and walking out on your bullshit. He saw past the bullshit, and I did too. So, no, thank you. Hulkster walked out on TNA and walked out on Dixie Carter. Gotta use the restroom. I gotta use the restroom. I gotta use the restroom. I gotta use the restroom. And I don't take control for very long.
I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the rank and file films are cinematic masterpieces?
No, you mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up all year, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th.